from all around your lawn. I'm here to tell you how football is strong.
Good morning and welcome back to the GDFL Netball Show. Joining us now we have Sarah Garner from the Inverleigh Netball Club. Welcome, Sarah.
Thank you.
Belpost Hill last year,
Yep.
and you've moved over to Inverleigh. What made you go over there?
Just basically, my younger sister Katie, she's over there, and possibility of her playing in A grade this year.
Yep.
And I always wanted to sort of play in A grade with her, and
So you wanted a sisterly bond there, did you, Sarah?
yeah, that's it.
Sisterly bonds normally turn into sisterly feuds.
Yeah, sometimes, you know.
I bet.
So you're both playing in A grade this year?
Yeah, Katie's in goal shooter and I'm in wing attack, centre court area.
Yep. I remember you in the mid-court from Hill. So, the girls out there, there's probably been a few changes. You've got a young team out there at Inverleigh, new coach out at Inverleigh, all different to last year. Mandy's not there. Last year just got knocked out of the five. It was so close to making.
It was up to that last game, wasn't it, between who was going to get in and who
there
wasn't?
was had a matter of who was winning and who was losing and whatever. You guys are on 3 wins this year. Where do you see the difference from last year? Obviously, you coming in, it's a little bit different, but a few changes in there.
Well, I just find that Inverleigh's a lot different. We're a really, really fit side.
Yep.
Fitness is every week. We do an hour.
So hang on, you weren't fit against Belpost Hill?
Oh, it's just a different game. Like Belpost Hill's a lot of zone, and Inverleigh's one-on-one, and very young side. I'm one of the oldest, whereas at Belpost Hill I was the youngest.
And how old are you, Fiona?
20.
Oh God, that's ancient, isn't it, Fee? Oh my God.
And how do you think you're going as a team? Like, there are few new faces down there this year?
There's a few new faces. We're sort of starting to gel now and getting a bit more familiar with everyone on the court. I think next year, if we keep the same team, we'd probably, be a bit better, stronger. And
Well, when new players come together as a team, it'll take a couple of years at least for you to sort of combine it and gel really well. So, and having such a young team for you too, Fiona, you'll get there.
It's Sarah.
Oh, whatever. Fee, Sarah, whatever. She's Fee. Sarah.
So the changes in there, I know that we have a look each week about the different shooting combinations, which seem to change around from week to week. What's going on there?
So we didn't have my sister Katie in until I think, against Belpost Hill, round 5. Yep. And then we were going to have Kylie from last year shoot, but she was a no-show, so we had Lisa, the coach, come in and fill in and shoot, and then we sort of found Katie and they brought Katie up, and then so it's just the 2 shooters.
And Kelsey
White.
Yep. She's still shooting out there as well, which we see. Yep. That's it's just a bit of a different team from last year that we sort of have to have a look.
And you're not the only team, the different team from last year. There's a lot of new people on board too for this GDFL season, isn't there, Fee?
The rest of your senior teams, how are they going?
Pretty good. There were a lot of new players to Inverleigh this year.
Yep. Are they local girls from Inverleigh, or they're
all
from all around?
Everyone's from all around.
Yep.
They're all doing pretty well. We all warm up together, fitness together, sort of everything together, and then break off into our teams in the.
And coaching out there is.
For the B grade, Nicole White.
Okay, yep. So your A grade coach.
A grade is Lisa.
Yep. So you don't have the one coach overlooking all the senior grades.
No. Yep. Lisa puts in to the B grade sometimes, but it's sort of more the individual coaches for individual grades.
Yep.
Yeah.
Excellent. And goals for this year for you guys? Like
We always sort of ask, where do you expect your team to end up? Where do you think, from the start of the season to the end of the season, that you'll end up on the ladder? Like mid-court, so to say? Yeah,
probably midway through the ladder. It'd be nice to get, to the first leg of finals and see how that goes. But I think mainly just bonding together as a team and working out, who's where and what.
Well, as you say too, like you coming across from Belpost Hill, like with a new coach and everything, like you have to adjust to their way of playing. And as you say, you've gone from Belpost Hill and their strategies to this one-on-one, as you said. Like, really hard to pick up for you. Like, are you finding it a struggle to change that sort of aspect of your game?
Yeah, definitely, because I was a one-on-one player. I went to Belpost Hill and it's very zone and it all worked, and now it's sort of I'm the odd one out and had to adjust, so it's a lot harder.
So have you been able to take anything from Hill over though?
Yeah, a lot of some of the zoning work that Terry did when he was over there.
Yep.
Sort of some of
I think
the
every
gameplay.
team's going to have Terry zoning in the end.
Yeah. Some of the gameplays and just sort of different ideas maybe.
Yep.
Yeah.
And an absolute cracker of a game for you guys last week. Got up by a point, which
That'd be a goal. That would actually be a goal.
That's against a goal. Sorry, that's the baby brain again. Against Thompson. What was going on there?
I think we were 11 down in the first quarter.
Wow.
Why?
Well, we're not having very good starts in the first quarter.
Yep.
So your starts are slow.
Yeah, we're finding our fourth quarters where we take it away, and
Yep.
we've got the fitness to outrun everyone. So
Well, that's good.
yeah, a bit of a comeback there.
And like Thompson, every week we haven't had Thompson on here yet. Every week we comment that they've got
The improvement
They're
in
improved
their team
from
is
the
unbelievable.
last year,
With depth, and it's really good out there at Thompson.
You know, for them to still be like scoring 37 goals, I think against some of the top teams, they're still scoring 30 plus goals as well. So I don't think they're a team that people can just go and take lightly either, which is good. But you think that fitness was the thing that got you across the line?
Yeah, I think the fitness gets us across the line.
Yeah.
So were you down all game? Like, were you behind all game? Or
First and second quarter we were down,
Right.
and then third quarter had a massive comeback. I think we only kept them to 1 goal.
Yep.
Oh, that's excellent.
Yep. Was there anything other than just a slow start at the beginning that was letting you down, like, you know, goals being missed? Or
A lot of goals were missed.
Yep.
Yeah, we had a bit of an off day with the shooters, I think. But they did pull it together in the end.
Yep.
And
Well, that's all that matters. Coming away with the 4 points in the end, it's good.
Yeah.
Any injuries out at Inverleigh that you know of?
Not at the moment, no.
No. My God, I think they're the first team that's had no injuries. What's going on?
Send some our way.
Send some people. Yeah. West need a lot.
You know, but happy with how the year's going so far?
Yeah, definitely. I think we work very hard to try and get a win, and
Yep.
yeah, we are a young side.
Yep.
So it's going to take a little while to sort of get the experience.
But positive that girls will be back next year.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
you train 2 days a week.
Just on the Thursdays at the moment, but we were doing the Tuesdays.
And in this lovely winter weather we've been having, what a joy it must be out there.
It's horrible.
Absolutely.
You're not the only team that's suffering, trust me.
No, the coldness, the wetness,
Well, it is
everything.
winter.
Yeah,
It
that's
is
right.
winter.
It is a winter sport, but look, we wish you all the best in the future. We have been saying that Inverleigh is an up and coming team. They're so young that there's going to be a few girls, I'd say, retiring in the next 5 years or so, that if you girls can stick together, you're going to be a force to be reckoned with. That's definitely something. But we do wish you the best of luck for the rest of the year.
And good luck today.
Yeah, and thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Not a problem. And we'll be back after the break.
We are the raiders from all around your lawn.